This is the World Cup, the biggest trophy in world football. However, my nation, Mexico, is the country with the most losses in this competition. But today, that is going to change as I'm going to attempt to win the World Cup with Mexico. And taking control of Mexico in the World Cup, we have Group C, which is a pretty tough group where we have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, and Poland. We're not one of the favorites to get out. And this is Mexico's 26-man list that they're taking for the World Cup squad. The players that are missing are Santiago Jimenez and Diego Lainez, which was a very controversial decision in my opinion. But after looking at that 26-man list, I went ahead and went with this formation and this team, and little did I know one of these players would outshine their expectations. But it was now time for the first game of the World Cup here with Mexico against Poland. The question is, can we make it out of this tough group? And now it's Hector Herrera on the ball. We're looking for the first goal of this World Cup campaign. It's Henry Martin into Hector Herrera. I see Henry Martin by himself. Henry Martin 1v1 against the Polish defender. It's Henry Martin through ball into Alexis Vega with a shot, and it goes in. We have scored the opener. Alexis Vega puts us 1-0 up. Is he gonna be the player that possibly takes us out of the group? And now it's Lewandowski on the ball. Lewandowski through ball into Zielinski. Here comes Zielinski. He gets past our defender, and it's still Zielinski. Gives it to Zerkowski. Zerkowski looking for a shot, and it goes wide. And here come Poland once again. Lewandowski into Frankowski. We need to make sure Lewandowski does not receive the ball again. But it's a through ball to Lewandowski. He's looking for the shot. He gets past Lewandowski, and it goes in. We have equalized after leading the whole game. Let's not bottle this game. But the ref blows the whistle. It does finish 1-1. It's not an ideal performance for us if we want to make it to the World Cup final and win it eventually. And Argentina do win their game 2-1 against Saudi Arabia. We're in second place due to alphabetical order. Hopefully, we win our next game against Argentina. But now it's time for the next game in the World Cup against Argentina, the favorites to win it. The likes of Di Maria, Lautaro Martinez, Lionel Messi, and Giovanni Lo Celso are not gonna make it easy, but I think we can win this game. Edson Alvarez to Hector Herrera. 5th minute of the game. We're looking for the first goal already. Henry Martin on the ball. Henry Martin. He cuts to his left foot. It's still Henry Martin. He has space. Henry Martin. It's a terrible shot, man. Edson Alvarez gives it into Henry Martin once again. We're looking dominant in this first half. Pineda back into Henry Martin. Henry Martin. I see it through ball. It's Hector Herrera. Hector Herrera have a shot. Herrera. It goes wide. And once again, here comes Henry Martin. We've been destroying Argentina. It's Orbelin Pineda. Pineda gives it Martin. Back into Pineda. Orbelin. Have a shot. Orbelin. Back to Henry Martin with a shot. It hits the crossbar, man. We're so unlucky. Now it's Leandro Paredes through ball into Rodrigo De Paul, and here comes Argentina. Their literal first attack of the game. Paredes cuts aside into Lautaro Martinez. We have a tackle. He wins it back. Lautaro Martinez looking for a shot. He shoots it, and it goes in. The whole game we've been killing this Argentina side, and they have scored with their first opportunity. Only 10 minutes left to go. Please, let's score an equalizer. 4 minutes left to go. We cannot lose this game. It's still Henry Martin. He has all the space in the world. He's by himself. Henry Martin looking for a shot. Henry Martin has a shot. It gets blocked, but it's still Henry Martin with a follow-up, and he puts it away. Henry Martin has saved us, possibly from getting knocked out of the World Cup in the groups. He scores, causing an upset against Argentina. The game does finish 1-1. We sit in 3rd place, but Argentina and Poland play each other. So we have to hope that one of them at least win in that fixture as we play Saudi Arabia up next. And after the first 2 games of the World Cup, I felt like something was off. I felt like Henry Martin needed some help up top, so I changed the formation to a 4-2-2 defending and put Raul Jimenez up next to Henry Martin. Hopefully that works out. But it's time for the final game of this group stage against Saudi Arabia. We are the favorites, but either Argentina or Poland have to win. They cannot tie, if not we're out because of fixtures, but we should win against Saudi Arabia. But here we come. It's Jorge Sanchez gives it to Chuco Lozano. Jimenez is balled for some reason. It's Jimenez looking for his first shot of this World Cup, and he shoots it, and it's a great save. And now it's Henry Martin. It's still Henry Martin. Henry Martin, he wins it back. Henry Martin with a shot. It's another great save, man. Who is this goalkeeper? But we're applying the pressure now. Can we win this ball against Saudi Arabia? Henry Martin is pushing up. Chucky Lozano. Chucky Lozano, please have a tackle. Chucky Lozano wins the tackle. Chucky Lozano, have a shot, please. Chucky. And yes, he puts it away. We go 1-0 up. We have to hope that either Argentina or Poland are winning, and we must stay like this in order to qualify to the next round. And now it's Edson Alvarez fighting for the ball. He still keeps the ball. Edson Alvarez through ball into Henry Martin with a shot, and he puts it away. 2-0. We're not losing this game, but we need to hope that the other result is going our way, man. But the ref blows the whistle. We win 2-0. But the question is, did Argentina or Poland win the game, or did they draw, knocking us out of the World Cup, destroying our dreams? And as you can see, we finished in 2nd place. Argentina beat Poland. We qualified by 1 point. We have made it to the round of 16. However, it's not going to be easy. Before we find out who we play in the round of 16, the other teams that qualified in Group A were Netherlands and Senegal, and Group B was England and Iran, surprisingly. Of course, us and Argentina qualified from Group C, but Group D had France and Denmark, and Group E had Spain and Germany, easy favorites to win it. And for the final 3 groups, we had Belgium, Croatia, Serbia, and Brazil, and Portugal and Uruguay making it all to the round of 16. However, even after that win against Saudi Arabia, I felt like we need to change this team and formation once again because it isn't at its best. So I went ahead and decided to take off Raul Jimenez and put Alexis Vega up top. He's been the main man so far in this World Cup, and I decided to bring Uriel Antuna for that right wing position, moving Chucky Lozano to the left hand side. And in the round of 16, we have none other than the world champions themselves in the French national team. But not only that, Mexico in the last 7 World Cups have been unable to reach the Quinto Partido, the 5th game of the World Cup, which is the quarterfinals. So not only are we trying to beat the world champions, but we're also trying to break that curse. Are we gonna do it? The likes of Kylian Mbappe, Antoine Griezmann, N'Golo Kante, Theo Hernandez, and Kingsley Coman. It's gonna be difficult to win this game, but I think we have a huge opportunity. Kylian Mbappe gives it to Coman, into Griezmann. Here come France in the 10th minute, looking for the first goal of the game. Benzema into Kylian Mbappe with a shot, and it's a brilliant save with Ochoa. And now here we come, Alexis Vega on the ball. Vega gives it to Edson Alvarez. I see the space, into Chucky Lozano, back into Alexis Vega with a shot, and it goes wide. It's Karim Benzema now, into Kylian Mbappe. And here come France, looking for the first goal. We make a great tackle, but now it's Gallardo, and we lose it once again. And here comes France once again, into Kylian Mbappe. He has a space, he's gonna take it. Kylian Mbappe gets past, he has a shot, and he puts it away. We go 1-0 down against the world champions. We have a hard battle to come up and recover. And now it's Karim Benzema through ball. It's Theo Hernandez with a beautiful ball. It's Theo Hernandez. We win it and we lose it, and now it's Kylian Mbappe on the ball. Kylian does give it to Karim Benzema. Benzema gives it to Antoine Griezmann, looking for a shot, and he puts it away. 2-0 down right before halftime. Our dreams might be over here. We might not win the World Cup. But it is now halftime. We have to make a change here. If we do want to win this World Cup, I'm going to go ahead and change the formation to a 4-3-3 attack to have Alexis Vega up top by himself. But now with this formation changes, can we go ahead and turn this game around? Alexis Vega gives it to Orbin Pineda. Pineda on the ball now in the 50th minute. Orbin Pineda comes back onto his left foot, finish Orbin Pineda, and he puts it away. It's 2-1. Let's not celebrate too much. We have picked up 1 goal. Can we go ahead and score an equalizer? It's Charlie Rodriguez, a substitute. Gives it to Alexis Vega into Pineda. Pineda to Chucky Lozano. Okay, let's calm down. Please, Chucky Lozano, don't mess this up. It's still Chucky. I see Edson Alvarez on the box. It's Edson Alvarez. I see Alexis Vega. Give it to Alexis. Alexis, have a shot, Alexis. And he puts it away. Alexis Vega. It's 2-2. Please, let's hold up for this draw or pick up a winner somehow. Let's win this game. Come on, man. There's still a chance we can win the World Cup. But once again, here comes France. It's Antoine Griezmann. Come on, Edson Alvarez. He fights for it, but he can't win it, and he doesn't. It's Kylian Mbappe. He has a space, gives it to Karim Benzema, and he scores. It's heartbreak here for the Mexicans and for us. We fought so hard to equalize the game, and literally only 3 minutes later, they score a possible winner. There's still a couple minutes left to go. Let's equalize this game again. 4 minutes left to go. We cannot lose this game. Alexis gives it to Uriel Antuna. Antuna cuts back, gives it to Alexis Vega. Please score, Alexis, with a shot. Alexis Vega, he's been the hero. We have equalized the game with 2 minutes left to go against the world champions. That's an upset so far. Can Alexis Vega be the reason we make it to the quarters and break the curse, and not only that, possibly win the World Cup? The ref blows the whistle. It is the end of full time. We have to go to extra time. It's been an amazing round of 16. But we still have some time to either break the curse or maintain it. But here comes Orbin Pineda through ball to Alexis Vega. Come on, Alexis, score your hat trick with a shot. It's a brilliant save for Yoris. Orbin Pineda, please pick up the ball. He controls it, and now it's Orbin. Gives it into Jesus Gallardo. Gallardo with a shot, and it bounces off. Alexis Vega, he puts it away. 4-3 with 5 minutes left to go. Have we just broken the curse? Have we just qualified for the round of 16 for the first time in 7 World Cups? The ref blows the whistle. We have won this game against France. We have caused an upset. We have broken the curse. Can we now win the World Cup final? Alexis Vega picks up his match ball. And winning that game against France, we now have to play England in the quarterfinals as Iran played Denmark, Belgium versus Portugal, and Spain versus Brazil. This World Cup has been amazing so far. And after that tactical mastermind, in the second half, I think the new formation should be the 4-3-3 attack we use to go ahead and win that round of 16. And now, for the first time after the 7 World Cups, 28 years without reaching the quarterfinals. We are here against England. We have to stop them from taking it home to their country. Mason Mount on the ball, through ball into Raheem Sterling. Here comes Raza. Raza gets past Jorge Sanchez. Jorge Sanchez, come on, recover. It's Raza looking for a shot, gives it to Mason Mount, and it's a scramble in the box. We get lucky. And now it's Alexis Vega, through ball into Orbein. Here comes Orbein Peñeda, gives it into Uriel Antuna. What is he gonna do here? Antuna, it's still Uriel Antuna, dribbles, gives it to Orbein, into Charlie Rodriguez, into Edson Alvarez, into Alexis Vega with a shot, and it goes wide, man. Alexis Vega on the ball, gives it to Charlie Rodriguez. It's Rodriguez still on the ball. We're looking for the first goal of the game in the 65th minute. It's Orbein Peñeda, through ball to Alexis Vega. Alexis Vega looks for a shot, and it goes in. Alexis Vega, the man who scored the hat-trick, the man who broke the curse for Mexico, has scored the first goal of this game. This could possibly send us to the semi-finals. And now here come England, looking to crush our dreams here. Declan Rice into Harry Kane. It's still Harry Kane. Harry Kane gets past the defense somehow. Harry Kane. Ochoa, easy save. Gallardo through ball into Chucky Lozano in the 90th minute. Can we go ahead and see off this game? It's still Chucky. He has all the space in the world. Chucky Lozano, can he go ahead and finish Chucky with a shot? And it goes wide. But the ref blows the whistle as we win this game, and we have gone to the semi-finals, one step closer to the World Cup final. And that win against England, we do have Denmark up next, and in the other semi-finals, it might be Spain or Brazil versus Belgium or Portugal. But before we get into that game, here are the top goal scorers. Cristiano has been doing amazing in this World Cup, but Alexis Vega is only one goal right behind him. But it was now time for the semi-finals against Denmark. They're here for a reason. We're here for a reason. It's going to be an amazing game. Let's see if we can make it to the World Cup final and win Mexico's first ever World Cup. And now it's Olsen on the ball, gives it to Thomas Delaney. Delaney into Yusuf Olsen, into Eriksson with a shot. Ochoa, brilliant save. Edson Alvarez is on the ball now. It's Edson. Edson, please look for a good through ball. It's still Edson. He has a space. Edson, through ball into Alexis Vega with a shot, and it goes in. Who else but Alexis Vega in our first attack in the 62nd minute, man? This could be the goal that sends us to the final. Alexis Vega has been the hero. Charlie Rodriguez on the ball. 9 minutes left to go. It's Orbein Peñeda. Through ball into Alexis Vega once again. Alexis Vega, can he get a second with a shot? And it goes wide. The ref blows a whistle. It does finish 1-0 after a boring game, but Alexis Vega's goal was enough to send us to the final. It's time to find out who we're gonna face in that final. And the final stage has been announced. Mexico versus Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Alexis Vega. And it's been a long journey, but the final stage is set against Portugal in the Lusail Stadium. The World Cup is shiny and bright, waiting to be lifted by either Cristiano or Guillermo Ochoa. The question is, we have gone all this way. Are we gonna bottle it, or can we win the World Cup? Chucky Lozano, Alexis Vega, Uriel Antuna have all been helpful. Alexis Vega being the main man, but we do have to come up against Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Diego Jota. Is our team good enough to take down this Portuguese side? Orbein Peñeda gives it to Alexis Vega, the hero, into Edson Alvarez with a shot, and it goes wide, man. And now it's Edson Alvarez in the 67th minute. Nothing has happened in between that. Alexis Vega on the ball. Alexis, can he go ahead and get a goal? And it goes wide. He just missed it. 82nd minute, only 8 minutes left to go. It's Orbein Peñeda looking for through ball. See Alexis Vega. Alexis Vega once again destroying his Portugal side. Alexis Vega 1v1 against the keeper. Can he go ahead and score? And no, Diego Costa picks it up. The ref blows the whistle. We absolutely destroyed Portugal, but it still finished 0-0. And after 2 boring halves and extra time, we now have penalties. I don't know if we're gonna win with Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes are in the other team. But it's time to kick off this penalty shootout in the final. Orbein Peñeda with the first penalty, and he puts it away. Top left, no chance he was saving that. And now it's Bruno Fernandes looking for a shot, and it's a brilliant save. But Ochoa, it's 1-0. Chucky Lozano, please score this. Make it 2-0. Chucky Lozano, and it hits the post and it goes in. We're just fine. And now Cristiano Ronaldo, there is no way he misses this. Surely Cristiano with a shot. Ochoa goes the right way, but it's put away. And it's now Alexis Vega, the best player in this tournament for us. Alexis, can he go ahead and make it 3-1? And yes, 3 penalties scored, all of them so far. And now Ruben Neves, Ochoa, can you save this? Ruben Neves, and he puts it away, man. Up next is our left back, Jesus Gallardo. Can we score our 4th penalty and make it all 4 penalties scored? And yes, he does. If Ochoa saves this, or whoever, Diego Jota, if he misses this, we will win the World Cup. Diego Jota has a lot on the line. Is he the man to take out Portugal out of this World Cup final? Diego Jota, he's gonna... My nation, Mexico, is the country with the most losses in this competition, but today that is going to change as I'm going to attempt to win the World Cup with Mexico. Diego Jota, he's gonna go ahead and shoot it, and it goes in. But if we score this next penalty, Edson Alvarez, my favorite player in this national team, can he give Mexico their first ever World Cup? Can we win this World Cup? Edson Alvarez Come on, we have to time this perfectly. Edson Alvarez, he's gonna go in and shoot it, and he puts it away. Edson Alvarez has won us the World Cup, and we're about to lift up Mexico's first ever World Cup trophy. And there it is, the World Cup is ready to be lifted by Guillermo Ochoa. You guys probably doubted it. The whole world has been doubting Mexico in real life, and I think we're gonna win the World Cup in real life as well as we want to hear. But it's time to lift up the trophy with Ochoa, and we have won Mexico's first ever World Cup. If you guys did enjoy this video, then you guys would definitely enjoy me getting 100 points in the Premier League.